This is kind of insane. Hasan went on a anime podcast called Trash Take. I don't know anything about these guys, but apparently it's pretty popular. Trash Taste.
Yeah.
And their last episode was with Hasan. And the like ratio, people were really upset that they had him on the show, which to me, I'm surprised. I'm happy to see, and but I'm surprised by like just how it seems the tides have shifted, because before the nuke, I don't think that there would be this level of vitriol or like open. I could be wrong, but I feel like there was a shift.
It could be. I mean, Hasan always has had detractors, many of them. So,
but he goes around to like he's popular on all kinds of different podcasts. Like they were losing subscribers. They lost like 10,000 subscribers, which is rookie numbers for me, but for them,
they actually lost subs just from on?
Like a significant amount.
That's actually surprising.
And the like ratio is 63,000 down.
Damn. When I saw it the other day, it was at like 50-50. I didn't realize it was getting downvoted that bad.
And Hasan was taking it so personally, he was telling his fans on his stream to go brigade it, literally. Can we pull that? I love that clip. He was begging his audience to go brigade
Let me see if
the comment section. And this is the result. Hasan is not realizing he's a lol cow out of his echo chamber. My God, the dislike ratio is gunning for the Snow White trailer's throne at this rate. The name Trash Taste has never been more applicable. Lie down with the dogs, wake up with fleas.
What?
Ooh, Benjamin Franklin quote.
Does the Snow White trailer hold
I think it's number one.
Downvotes?
Yeah, because she's not white.
She's not white enough.
I think that's why.
Jesus.
I think I'm not familiar enough with the story, but I'm pretty sure that's why. Did that movie ever come out, by the way?
Not yet.
No.
Soon. And Rachel Zegler is literally going to be fantastic. And she's the best person who could have played Snow White.
What's her
Have
name?
you heard her voice? Rachel Zegler.
Are we sure it's not Rachel or High Ziegler?
No, I don't think so.
Heil.
No.
What's the Nazi one? Heil Zig?
No.
Zig Heil.
It's not Zig either.
Zig Heil.
But also the joke doesn't make any sense because she's the one being attacked for not being white.
Yeah, well, she's clearly not a Nazi. That's my point. I'm supporting her.
Okay.
It's a good thing.
Strange roundabout way of doing that, but okay.
We, of course.
Here.
If she was based, that would be her name.
Base?
The U.S. is too conservative. I'm moving to Japan to get away from it. Wait, I don't get that. Is Japan conservative?
Yeah, very much so.
I mean, if you want to talk about ethno-state, Japanese culture is pretty wild.
It is very homogenous. It is true.
At any rate, it did not go well for our friend Hasan. And
that was a little surprising. I mean, so this is primarily like an anime thing? Like this podcast, this trash, like, is that what they mostly talk about?
Yeah. It's an anime show, yeah.
The only time I've watched them is when PewDiePie's on there. And they've been pretty good.
Did they talk about anime?
Not with PewDiePie, a little bit.
So I guess I don't know. I don't fucking know. Here's the clip of him panicking about the reception.
Mr. President, the second piker has hit the trash taste. Why would you do this, Hasan? Really? The terrorist endorser? Shame.
I don't know why he even denies that he's a terrorist, supporter. I mean, stand on your shit. I stand on my shit, even
Every
when it
single
stinks.
art, quite
I noticed lately you guys are not up to date with the internet, but this is a whole new level of out of touch. Having an openly racist person on, downvote.
I mean, they're not wrong. These people are spitting straight FAX, right? But dial up. They're dial me up because they're spitting straight facts.
Facts.
Dial up modem because they're connected to dial up.
Modems weren't connected to dial-up, or fax machines weren't connected to dial-up internet. It actually used its own protocol that also...
It sounded like dial up.
Yeah, well, it's different. It's different.
Did Al Gore invent that?
I don't think anybody knows who invented the fax machine.
Dr. Fact.
Facts, Zach.
Do not have him again, please. Holy fuck. Too bad I get irritated from just seeing his face. The guy has said so many profoundly idiotic things that I honestly cannot listen to a word from him. The brigade is on, folks. Get in and actively counter the brigade.
Can you like that seems, can you do that?
Yeah, of course you can do that.
Well, I guess I've done it to Wiki feed.
Yeah, we've done.
But to do it unironically to another person's video seems so crazy.
Well, you know, he's trying to rally the troops.
But also the cope is
sentiment.
crazy. He thinks like it's just people. You don't like. My story was like, bro, you don't get to be like so fucking vile openly and then expect to be well liked around the internet. It's just not like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And welcome, Hasan. This is
Welcome
this is
to
the new
Ethan's
you.
world.
This is the new you, Hasan. In fact, it's probably only going to get worse for you. Oh boy. Why? And I've noticed lately he's dressing more and more like a. He's like a. He's more like a. He's dressing more and more like he's trying to be a Matrix character or some shit. Like, do you see the one with the cow hoofs?
Do you mean cool?
Do you see the one with the cow hoofs?
Okay, I did see the one.
The $1,500 cow hoof boots.
That was a choice.
Pull that up.
I don't know. I don't know what to say about that one.
My man here is what we like.
Listen, dressing up like Neo from the Matrix is cool, but the cow hoof boots were a little odd.
My man here is what we in the business like to call a fashion slave.
Who calls him? Wait, what does that mean?
I just caught myself doing the face.
Yeah.
Mogging. He's mogging with that.
They dislike
don't
botted
even know how to begin finding that. Let me see what I can dig up.
It was on our subreddit.
Okay.
Then this is crazy cope. They dislike botted.
Oh.
They dislike botted the video immediately. Lol
Got
is at
it.
2.5k dislikes.
Who's they? What are you talking about, man? Does he really think that you need to dislike videos of Hasan?
The Jews.
Here it is.
You really upset the weebs this time? Yeah.
Anyways, I thought it was funny how he was just like, get in and brigade, guys.
This is what we were talking about?
Those might be the worst shoes ever
Whoa.
made. And they cost about $1,500, I think.
How? I'm actually a little confused about the logistics here.
I think it's literally
Is this not,
just. I think the
incredibly
shoe.
long toe.
Yeah.
No, I think what happens is his feet doesn't actually go inside. It's just for the aesthetic.
But there is like an actual split here.
Yeah, it's a slight split,
It would have to go.
but it doesn't. Can you send me? I'll show you with mine.
Right. It's extended longer.
Yeah,
than
it's
the toe.
it's extra extended to make
Yeah.
it look crazy, but it's
Okay.
the inside is probably more normal. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's
I
the only
guess.
possible explanation.
This is common with these like bleeding edge, like avant-garde fashion stuff where they're like, it looks so fucking stupid that it must be cool. Imagine spending $1,500 to look this dumb. So the shoe, which also appears to be high heel, it looks like his foot actually ends about here. It's like a high heel.
Oh, so you just have like a big floppy part in the
Yes,
front?
it's just a hoof
Huh.
for animal play. My boy's looking just the right height, no bucket required.
No.
Yeah,
Huh.
JRHNBR.
What is the brand? I wanna see.
it's one of those
photos the
ridiculous ones like Vetements or some shit. Yeah, who made that?
Vediment, horseshoe. That's not gonna come up with that.
Probably.
Camel toe.
Tabby toe.
I want to know how much it costs actually.
Tabby lace up. Is this it?
I know that they're always. I know the response is always like socialism is when no shoe, but we can't, guys. Like this is the most like hyper capitalistic consumption you can possibly imagine. Buying fucking $1,500 shoes that look this fucking dumb. It's like almost so dumb that you're laughing at poor people because it's like, look how dumb of should I spend my money on? You're broke. You can't even understand how fucking dumb this is. Mm-hmm. It is so. Am I wrong? This is so hyper.
No, you're not wrong, and I feel that every
cons-
time you talk about your watch.
Well, I'm not. Hey, I'm not a socialist. Okay.
No,
I
I get it. You are.
I didn't paint myself into that corner.
You are unabashed about your love.
I have
for
no.
the finer
I have no
things.
standards to hold myself to when it comes to how I spend my money.
So is it these look a little different?
What? The fucking foot stand is literally standing on quarters.
I don't know if this is the shoe. I just found one that
those
I don't
are
think this
definitely
is. Yeah, it's not the same one. This is insane.
But it has
what
the cow
fuck
hook.
is this? Right, it has that style, but this is
Might be a different material.
Yeah.
We have to find it.
I mean, that shoe is pretty cool. That's pretty.
Oh,
but if he was walking on quarters,
Oh wait, we might have it.
I mean, it'd be fucking badass.
yeah, for a socialist.
Here it is. Here it is.
Not for anyone in particular.
Okay, wait. I really do want to know. Okay, I don't know, man. I feel like this It's like flip flops.
Well, how much is it?
between your big toe?
It probably does a little bit.
It is
$1,500,
Yeah.
This
But
man,
but the heel is not a stack of quarters.
that
that's
would
a
be
shame.
way worse.
That is way worse. What the fuck is this?
I should buy those just to fucking stunt on him.
I don't know what to say about this. I am clearly not a fashion guy, so
You
I
can't
cannot-
be like a down-to-earth, everyday man and buy this shit. You can't convince me of that. And the fact that people go, socialism is when no shoes. Socialism and when we expect you to share shoes with all your neighbors. Socialism when you're supposed to share a toothbrush. It's like, no, dude, you can't fucking pretend to hate capitalism and to be like the most hyper-capitalistic, consumptionist person in the fucking world. Like, holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude.
Holy shit, dude.
You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, man? You don't have to wear a potato sack, but, like, this is ridiculous. You're a phony baloney. Thank you.
That is a charged accusation.
I'll-
Phony baloney.
I know it.
That's one of the
my
meanest
lawyers
things
always
I've
call me when I
ever
say
heard
when I
you
call
say.
people phony balonies.
Phony baloney.
Isn't this the guy who glazed a Houthi pirate? You guys having the guy that laughed about rape victims is insane. Sorry, but I'm not watching this ep. I mean, God bless him. Good for you guys. Sorry, Hasan. Sorry about that.